From the Lightning, we have Nikita Kucherov. Media, please raise your hand if you have a question. We'll start with Joe Smith, The Athletic.
Joe, let's hear it.
Let's go, buddy. How would you describe – congratulations. How would you describe your emotions right now after doing what you guys did?
I don't know what to say. It's a fucking back-to-back, and I couldn't sleep for 3 nights. And to be able to win this game is huge. Vasilevskiy was outstanding. MVP. I was telling him every day, Vasilevskiy, you're MVP. You're the best player. And then they gave it to whatever the guy in Vegas, the Vezina. And then last year they gave Vezina to somebody else. Number one bullshit. Vasilevskiy took both cups. He took MVP, and I was keep telling him he's MVP. He's the guy that fucking he's the best. He was on his head today, and he kept us in the game. And another shout out by him, remarkable. Can't even tell more. I'm so happy I didn't want to go back to Montreal, but the fans in Montreal, come on. They acted like they won the Stanley Cup last game. Are you kidding me?
John Romano, Tampa Bay Times.
Their final was last series. Okay. Was it long enough? Answer. I took a time. Hey, I kept it the whole year inside.
Nikita, could you just talk about the journey that you guys have been on? There's so many of these guys that have been together for 7, 8, 9, 10 years. What's it like to be able to celebrate with guys that you've grown up with?
What did he say? Buy a new microphone.
Go ahead, John. Repeat the question.
Just wondering what it was like to celebrate with guys that you have been teammates with for so long.
That's what you want. Okay. It's huge. Stammer, Johnny, Polly, Hetty, all those guys are, the outstanding players. Trev's here. That's a Bud Light, That's not champagne.
Oh, okay. You're right back.
That's the number one bullshit again. Those guys been, and I've been involved with those guys, and some ups and downs. And I said one time, you give us one time to win, we're gonna win twice, and that's what happened. And I'm really happy for those guys with Sammer coming back and play the whole year and be able to play in the playoff. And he was outstanding out there, and he was really captain, and he was so vocal in the room. And you guys don't even know he was amazing. Like I love Sammer. He's one of the best, and he's so funny too. He says something, I'm laughing. It's not even funny, but I'm laughing. He's funny to me. He's got sense. He's got good sense of humor, and he keeps the guys and the guy. Everybody wants to push themselves, and Haiti's the same way. But I'm really happy for those guys, and I'm really happy to be part of whatever we went through, and we went back to back. Come on.
Dan Rosen, NHL.com.
Nikita, when you tell Andrei that he's the best, what is his response? What does he say? What does he tell you when you keep telling him he's the best?
He's a very humble guy. He says a bunch of whatever, like, come on, like, stop it, whatever, like, don't say that. He doesn't want people near him say he's the best, because he wants to prove me he's the best, but I know he's the best, He wants to prove me, but I'm like, Vasilevskiy, you proved me a fucking long time ago. When I was 15, you proved it to me. I was like, no question, he's the best. He's going to be the best, whatever, he's going to make it to the NHL. And he's very humble, and, he keeps working. Even though, he's getting robbed every year by NHL, not getting the Vezina. He's still humble, he still works hard, and, if he would play in a different market, he would take this Vezina year after year. He would beat all the records, whatever, blah, blah, blah. He's the best. But he's very humble.
Last question, Ed Encina, Tampa Bay Times.
Nikita, after doing this in the bubble in 65 days in the bubble last year, how special was it to be able to do this on home ice with your family and friends and just kind of enjoy that whole atmosphere at the end?
Well, it's a lot of questions too today, eh? Come on. I'm used to 1, 2 questions, but today is like what, 5? Fucking making a record. He was definitely special to see everybody. We had a full crowd today, didn't we? Did we? Unbelievable. They were so loud. They were unbelievable, and to win in front of them, it's so special. Everybody's gonna remember for the rest of their lives this moment. And come on, like, our fans is the best, and fuck, I don't know what to say. He was special.
Thanks, Nikita.